They'll say time and time again, I had a pre-approval letter 2 or 3 years ago, but I just didn't use it. I just didn't do anything. I didn't get anything. So we always like to start our presentations by asking people what is their why, because they'll come to the seminar and they'll say, my why is for my children, for my family. I want a bigger house. I want privacy. I want to be in a safer community. And then we get out and they get a pre-approval letter and their why changes to it's not stainless steel appliances in the house. And I'm just like, I often remind them like, wait a minute. That's not what you told me your why is. So we got you in the community that you're interested in. Yes, it's probably the ugly house in the community that you wanted, but now all of a sudden that the countertops, are not the color that you wanted and they're not, marble, then all of a sudden this is not the house for you. So keeping them motivated and keeping them focused on what that priority is and making that home ownership a priority is a little bit of a challenge as well, because like you said, if the information is needed and is set forth that this is not an option for them, then that's when we see the results. And I just again want to piggyback on my parents. I went in contract to purchase my first home when I was 18 because that's what my dad told me. He said, you buy a house. So I just thought everyone did it. I thought everyone was a real estate investor. Everyone purchased homes. You save up your checks throughout high school. Once you start working and you have, enough for a down payment, no matter how big or how small it is, you get into home ownership. So that's kind of what I was taught. And I just thought, growing up that everyone had that background. But now I just know meeting so many people throughout my career is that, we do have a lack of motivation in our community and a lack of it being a priority to own.